Hi guys, welcome back here to Farming Simulator 22. We are on the Silver Run Forest, which is the Platinum expansion, guys. And we are going to show you here in part 2, which is going to be here. I'm going to show you the vehicles that came with the Platinum expansion. The map is one of the items that came with the Platinum expansion, and yeah, we are gonna have a look at the vehicles today in part 2. So we are gonna start here with compact tractors. Gonna scroll down here at the end. This one here it is. Says here Platinum expansion. It's the BM 2654 for 88,000. It says here it has a manual transmission, 140 horsepower, manual transmission. So let's have a look. Got the logos on the tractor, on the side there, on the front, on the cabin here, the 2654, 130 or 103 to 140 horsepower. You can put on here the Trelleborg, the Michelin's, Frederstein. You can do this here, standard or the wider tires, the fender guards here. You can either turn them on or turn them off. It's up to you if you like fender guards on your tractor or not. Up here you have your weights, 150 kilogram front weight, 250, 350, 450, 550, and that is your standard. We're going to go with the 550. Alright, look how shiny that old tractor is with the new paint on it. Love it. Here, the beacons, you can say if you want them on or off. I'm going to put them on for the video here. I wouldn't like to put on number plates because you might just get a copyright strike if you do that. Alright, so we're gonna buy it, we're gonna test drive it and see what it sounds like. And here is our tractor, guys. Let's jump in. Turn on our beacon lights with the position 1 key on your keyboard. The F key will turn on your headlights. Look at that, and you got lights on the back as well. And if you're driving, you can see that the driver is controlling the sticks, the gear sticks, here the gas pedal, the brake pedal. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Is that awesome or what? An old tractor. Alright, with the vehicles that are done showing off, we're gonna park them back here. Nice little tractor. Look at the engine in here. How that is done. That is brilliant. Alright, now we are gonna come into the truck area. Where are the trucks are here. We're gonna start off with the Volvo F16 Globetrotter. The regular price for this one here is $102,500. You can get up to 470 horsepower from yeah, that is kilowatts, 470 horsepower here. Manual transmission. Yeah, it can reach a speed of 90 kilometers per hour. It's a Conti hybrid HD3. Yeah, country cross-track. Yeah, the options. Let's see what we have for options on this Volvo. The F16 470, the F16 485, which will give you a little bit more horsepower. The 485 means the horsepower, you have 500 horsepower, you're back to 470 for this Volvo. You're going to leave it at 500 horsepower now. The wheel variants, we have the wider tires on here. and the standards. Then we have here the sun blender here. You can turn them off or turn them back on. The design, that is the design here along the truck here. We have here the 500, which means 500 horsepower. Design 1 for the lights, we can add lights up here. Design 2 or nothing. Design 2, design 1. Design 1 is just with the 2 lights, design 2 is with the 3 lights. Then we have here the beacons, beacon lights. We have here the fender guards, or the guard flaps, fender guards here, what you might call them. Volvo, those are fender guards, got them back and front. Capacity 500 liters, that is probably your, yeah, that is your, those are your fuel tanks, guys. Fuel tanks, 750 liters. You can choose colors here as well. Blue here. Then we have here the frame color. Look at that. Oh, brilliant. The frame color. We have here the design. Up here, we've got the green. That is your design color. What else do we have? The rim color. That fits good to the frame color actually. Look at that. And we have our, we're going to buy this one right here, right now. Look at that. So the next truck, what we're going to buy this Volvo here, the VNX 300 for 145,000 or 149,500. That is the smaller version of the truck. You can see it has here 3 axles. 500 horsepower. Let's see if we can up the horsepower a little bit here. Try them short. We have the try them long, which is the frame here. We have the tandem with the 2 axles only. The tandem long with the 2 axles. And then we have the try them short with the 3 axles. So we have try them short, try them long, tandem short and tandem long. Now the tandems, they have 2 axles, and the tridem, they have 3 axles. Alright, let's stick with the 3 axles. Beacons. Probably up here. Mirrors. What do you mean by mirrors? Ah, you have the mirrors up here. Those are the front mirrors. Alright. You can put on here your sun blender here, which will keep you from blending the sun. Horn, yes. The antenna, those 2 are the antennas for here. You can turn them on or turn them off or on, yeah. Then we have here the air vents, those things here. Those are air guards or something, don't know what they are. Then you have here color options for this truck. Look at that. Different types of color options up here. Color options for your grill, for your cooling grill. Then we have here the design color, probably for the frame, I would imagine. And then you have down here your rim color. Alright, and then you have your plate. Let's buy it. And the last truck here is the Volvo 16 for 137,000, which is the standard price. If we add some stuff, it's going to be more expensive. Alright, let's have a look at this one. 550 horsepower for the XL. Yeah, we have here the XL truck. Look at that. And we have here the sleeper. With the sleeper up here to extend the truck's cab a little bit. Look at the interior on that, guys. Alright. The engine, the FH16550. Engine size, the FH16650. And you can see here the 550 stands for the horsepower of the truck. If we up this here, the 650, you can see the 650 on the door here. 650, the 750, and it goes up first, the FH16750. Alright, let's have a look at the variants, the wheel variants. 4x2, 6x4 with the 2 axles on the back. That is the extended frame. We have the 8x4 with the 3 axles, the 8x4 push. I don't know what the difference is with the push here. You can see there's something changing inside there. Okay, with the push, you don't have this differential here. So yeah, 8x4 and the 4x2. I'm gonna leave it with that one here. The design don't have any design. Then you can put in design 1 with the bar here. Design 2 with those air vents, whatever you call them. Don't know what they're called. Air vents, I'll call them. Then you have design number 3. And the front here, the cooler grill. Design 1. Design number 2 here. Look at that. You even have the number plate down here and the lights. Then you have here, 1 second here, design 3, which looks like that, and no design at all. I'm going to stick with design 3. The fender guards Volvo are none. Look at that. Design 1, Volvo, none. So you have Volvo and design 1. Mirrors on the truck. Where are the mirrors here? Ah, up here. You have the mirror. Now you can have the color options. Yellow here, the cooler grill, also yellow. The design. But we want to put up the orange. Look at that. We have the design color, the rim color like that. Change it here, put it into black, and we're gonna buy it and test them out, guys. Alright, so here they are. I'm gonna test out that Volvo here first. Alright, look at the inside. Interior on this one, guys. Look at that. F are the lights. Then you have your beacons up there. This one is also a manual shifted truck here. You can see the gears changing as well. Alright. Next one. Have a look at that one. Okay, the lights. Look at that. Turn on the beacons on top. Going to put them there. First speed transmission on that one. This is the small Volvo truck here. Drop into this guy. What I like about this truck is the rims and the wheels. The wheels for sure. Look at that. The beacons. Nice truck, I love it. Look at the chrome here, bling bling. Alright. So let's have a look at the other equipment. What else did we get here? Alright, we are gonna move on to the harvesters next. Harvesters. Here. The Komatsu 911.5. We're gonna have a look at that one right now. And here it is, guys. Yes and no. Okay, those are just the bars on the back here. Let's buy this one. It has 228 horsepower. You can cut up to 65 centimeter logs with this one. Next one, we're gonna buy this guy here. We have a couple of options here. We have here a couple of tire manufacturer, the Nokians. Wow, look at that. The Lost First are the Nokians. We're gonna come with this right here. EcoTrack Profi Grip, the Evo Baltic Profi Grip, X Profi Grip, Kovacs, the Magnum Profi Grip, and back to the EcoTrack. I'm gonna buy that one too. What else do we have? We got this guy here. This is the Implex Hannibal T50, 320 horsepower. We have a couple of things here, by the way. We have the John Deere. You can change a couple of things on the John Deere as well. Change the tire manufacturer to Trelleborg, Michelin's, Mitas. Oh wow, tracks and BKTs. You can change it to tracks. Different types of tracks here: Kovacs, Magnum, Profi Grip. Windows. You can have these windows, tinted windows. I would say tinted and standard. I would go with the tinted. Then we have this John Deere, the 848L2 with 281 horsepower here. We're going to leave the tires on here as well. You put the tracks on this one. EcoTrack like that. Standard or tinted. Then we have here the excavators. We have a couple of options here. We can either select it with a processor head, the color P60. What is this? This is a quick coupler, or we can select it with a grapple. I'm gonna select it with a grapple, and then the other one we're gonna select it with a harvester head. Anyway, the beacon lights. Where are they? They are here. We have beacon lights. We have here green beacons, yes or no. And we have the tinted windows as well. Look at that. Tinted windows, yes or no. We're going to say yes. We're going to buy it. Next one here is the EC380DL. You can also change it here if you want to have a harvester head on it, or a quick coupler, or one of them. I'm going to choose that one. Yes, beacon green. Yes here, and we're going to leave the standard windows on that one. Then we have here this guy here, the Volvo BMSM 426. You can load logs onto this guy here. Selected with the Michelin, the Trelleborg, the Continentals, the Mitas here, Friedrichstein. You can have your variants here if you want to have wider tires, I believe. But that only works with Continentals and the Friedrichstein and the Trelleborgs, but not with the Michelins. Yeah, I'm going to buy that one. Load logs with that one. Then we're going to buy this here. What's it called? The penciled. Have a look. We have a couple of options here with this one. 180 horsepower. Nice little tractor here for loading logs. I don't know if that thing does anything. You can either select the grain shield or standard. That is the crane and shield on the back here. Look at that. Or just the crane. Alright, then we have here the engine power. 236 horsepower. 180. You can only switch between 180 and 236 horsepower. We're going to leave it at 236 horsepower. Yeah. The tire manufacturer, we have Michelin, Continental, Mitas, BKTs, Friedrichstein, the Nokians. I like them a lot. Then we have here, you can put on weights here. Standard number 2. Standard number 2 with the weights in it. You can put on here communal tires, which I also like. And you can either put on your bars. Those are for protection when you're working in the woods, so that your tractor won't get damaged. Then we have here this guy here, the penciled Felix. So let's see what that tractor is all about. You can yeah, I said earlier that you can load logs with this. You can. You probably can load a bunch of logs with it. You can select the horsepower here from 180, 236 also. You can load up a bunch of logs here, guys. You have here the BKTs. Oh wow. Evo Baltic X. Those are the Kovacs tracks. The Profi. The Pro Grip. Yeah, brilliant. Let's buy that. What else do we have here? And we have 2 more. Yeah, that Volvo. That's going to be brilliant. We have here this tractor. Looks like more or less like yeah, I'm not going to say it. We have here a crane and a shield on the back of this tractor. We can either select just with the crane or just the standard tractor without anything else, or we can select here with the crane and shield. Alright, we have the Nokian, Michelin, Continental, Mitas, the weights, the wider tires, The wider tires with the weights, standard. Now this tractor has a couple of color options. You can either go with orange, white, black, or green. I like the green. The color of the rims here are black. Let's buy that one. And then we have, last but not least, in the tractor section, we have our Volvo, the big guy. Look at that. I don't know if I have the joysticks now set up for this machine or not. If I don't have them set up, then I will set them up for our Let's Play. Yes, here, the bars on the back to protect the grill here from getting damaged. The green beacons on top there, design 1, design 2, and let's buy it. And here we go. We bought some of our equipment. We are gonna start with this guy here. Look at that. You can move this here in and out. Like that. We can turn it on. And we can select the cutting length with our set key. We can cut up to, holy, 20. Yeah, we can cut up to 20-meter logs. Look at that. Right up to 20 meters. Alright, that is brilliant, guys. We have the Komatsu logo, we have the 911.5 logo on here. The lights. Do we have... I don't think we have got beacons on this one. And of course, with the operator here, look at that. He's operating. Yeah, I don't have the controls set up for my equipment here, so I have to set up the controls as well. All right. Park this guy over here. And I think you can attach a trailer. That looks like some type of a trailer attacher right here. Alright, next machine is the tractor here. Lights. Look at those lights, guys, aren't they awesome? The beacons. Look at that. How to work the crane. Okay, that's how you do it. We're gonna come off the road a little bit. You have to press the X key to unfold the tractor. And then you can practically move all that. Look at that. We are practically moving our crane here. And we're gonna have to set up my joysticks to make this work. But I won't do it now because I'm just showing off the vehicles. Alright. You can turn the grapple like that from left to right. Open it and close it. And look at it. Look at that. Is that awesome or what? No. We are... Wow. Did you guys see that? I wonder if you can hook up logs to this guy right here. I wonder. But we will check that out in-game once we are gonna start our Let's Play with some cheated money. Alright, our next equipment here is this guy here, the Felix. Now this has this steers a little bit different than the other equipment. This is a forwarder. We're gonna have to do this. Then you can use it. You can load up a bunch of logs, and you can put them into this grapple here. So my question is, what happens if you press this set key? Right. Pressing the set key will open and close the clamp hook. Look at that. Is that awesome or what? You can also change the steering as well. Did that just change the steering? ST or G and Z. Okay. You have the dog steering. The dog steer. Left dog steer, right, or the cat steer. Don't know what you call that. You have this type of steering. And you just have the front wheel steering. Look at that. And of course you can move the arm up and down, left and right. Of course I would have to, like I said before, I'm gonna have to set up my joysticks for this. Lights are also working. All around lights. Your beacons. We're gonna close her back up. Now this, you press the X button on your keyboard. That is how that is done. I'm not doing it just by pressing the key on your keyboard, which is the X button. Alright, that was that. The next one here is our, what is it, the Defensive PM Track 3. With the, I think those were communal tires. And here, if you're hauling out logs, you put your logs into these clamp teeth, and they will probably shut in real life, and you can drag 2 logs out at the same time. Okay. If you press the X key on your keyboard, then you can unfold the tractor, and you can unfold and close it back up. Press it. Look at that. Open and close, and turn your grapple. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set up my joysticks for each and one of those. I'm gonna fold the tractor back up and have a look how that works. Look at that. Look how the grapple just closed on its own right around the... That is awesome, guys. That is brilliant. Okay, it steers pretty good. It's an automatic transmission. You only have drive and reverse. Alright, the next one. Let's have a look at our next one here. We're gonna have a look at this machine. Yeah, you can just hear how it sounds. You can put in the straps as well, look at that. See the straps there on and off. It will hold the logs together. You can change the drive direction. Look at that. The seat inside the cab is changing. If you're working, then you can look at that, guys. I have it all set to my mouse. I want to have my joysticks for this. You can open up the clamp here, rotate the clamp here, whatnot. Look at that. Do we have lights? Yes, we do have lights, but we don't have any beacons. Nice little old working machine. Sounds like a steam engine, I don't know. Alright, we have our Volvo excavator. The Volvo, the EC380. We can drive it. Yeah, I wish I had my joysticks on right now. But this is just for showing. Okay, look at that. Turning my steering wheel. Having my steering wheel turned to the left, it goes to the left all on its own. Right, you can turn the cap here as well. Up and down. Yeah. You can move here your arm that way. You can turn on your harvester head. You can turn it on. And you can cut up to, I think you can cut up to, yeah, you can cut up to 20 meters with this. Look at that. You can also turn it that way. I don't think you can turn it upside down. No, you can't turn it upside down. So this part here will face the ground. No, don't think you can do it. No, you can't turn it so that won't face the ground. And we have here 2 antennas. Look at that, brilliant. Alright, next one, we're gonna test them out. That is the Volvo 250. We're gonna get off the gas here, turn our wheel, look at that. When we turn our wheel left and right, without giving the gas, we can do this. So I'm not touching the gas, I'm just turning my steering wheel here. I should be touching my joysticks with this. Like I said, I haven't set up right now. The grapple, we can open and close the grapple. We can rotate the grapple here as well. Look at that. Yeah, don't think we can detach the grapple. That won't work. Look at that. That is brilliant. Open and close the grapple here. Brilliant. We can rotate the cab as well. From left to right. Now, the cab has a 360-degree turn. Alright. We're going to put him over here. Next one is the John Deere. This guy right here. we can also change the drive of the steering. What is it? It's this button here, and no, it's, how do they do it? Okay, it's this one here. Look at how the driver is changing his seat position inside the John Deere. This is a skidder, guys, a skidder. So we can skid logs with this one here out of the woods. We can open up the clamp. Look at that. Open up the clamp. We can rotate the clamp here. We can turn it, open and close it. Now this clamp doesn't have the straps. Some clamps do have the straps, other clamps don't have it. This one doesn't have the clamps. I think only the modded ones, the modded skidders, they have the clamps. Where did that excavator fall? Where did that excavator fall? Let's see if I can get it back onto its... Yeah, there is somehow a glitch. I'm gonna have to sell that one. Yeah, there was a glitch somewhere, I think. That's why that excavator fell. So this is the John Deere skidder 848 with the clamp on the back here. Brilliant. I think you can also move this clamp here up and down. Look at that. You move the clamp here back and forth. What else can you do? Okay, over here on the front you can move the shield up and down. If you're going to have it down, you can push stumps out of the ground. If you're backing up, you can put it back up again. Look at that. Is that awesome or what, guys? Alright, brilliant. The next one here is another skidder. The 843L. By the 843 light, look at that. Look at the decals on the front here. Keep back 9 meters, 300 feet. Brilliant. Yes, we can cut logs with this. But my question is, okay. If you turn the blade on, the grapples are gonna open and close automatically. So when you turn on the blade, the grapple is gonna turn on. The grapple is gonna open up automatically. Turn it off, and the grapple is gonna close automatically. Alright, that is awesome. You can move it like that, up and down, and that is what you can do with it. And you can turn the blade on, you can turn the blade off with the grapple opening and closing at the same time. Alright. So that is the John Deere 843. Alright, next one. The harvester. You may have to... What the heck? Okay, if you can do this via the mouse. You can widen your tracks. Hannibal T. Look at that. I'm just moving here my steering wheel. Look at that. And I'm not even giving the gas, I'm just turning here my steering wheel. That is awesome. We can move in our tracks as well. Now the other button, that is for here, for your skid plate, or for your shield I should say. You can, like I said, push stumps out of the ground. My question is, you're gonna have to... No, that is not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Okay. Press your V button to open and close your grapples here. I think with those grapples you can grab a tree, a big tree, and cut it at the same time. What does that do? Okay. If you press that button here, look at that. That is what I meant over on the Volvo. We can open up our cutter head. We can select a cutting length up to 20 meters on this one. Yeah, 20 meters, that is maximum cutting length. Alright. That is what this machine looks like when it's fully open. This is the Hannibal T50 implements. When you're giving the gas and turning your steering wheel, you can almost turn on a dime. Look at that. You can turn on a dime. You can move the cab from left to right on this one. Your mouse will do this. We'll move the arm here up and down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, yeah, the joysticks. I know the joysticks. Alright, so this is the Hannibal T50 Implex forestry machine. Center it up. Yeah, this will almost turn on a dime because when you're, like I said, when you're turning your steering wheel here, it will turn on a dime. Even when you're giving gas, it will turn on a dime, guys. Alright, that is the Hannibal T50 explained. Grab your tree, close the yeah, you want to close the grapples there, and then you can cut your tree, which is a lot easier than this guide. Let's have a look at it. This is the Komatsu 951 harvester. I'm doing this all with my mouse here. Like I said, I don't have my joysticks plugged in, so I'm doing this all here with my mouse. You can turn on the harvester head here. You can select up to 20 meters of, yeah, of a tree length here. See what happens if you, no, that doesn't work with this one. Alright, brilliant. The lights, are they working? They are working. Of course they're working. The horn. And yeah, that is the 951. And we still have to buy, yeah, we're still gonna have to buy the Volvo because there wasn't enough room. I want the Volvo. I wanna try this Volvo out. We have a couple of options here. Yeah, and design 2, let's buy it. There's our Volvo. Look at that. Look at that badass machine here. Alright. We have here some steering options. Um, some steering options, guys. Control button and Z. We have the joystick options where your driver, your operator here, is controlling the joysticks. That is pretty awesome, guys. That is pretty awesome. Press again and look at that. The operator is touching the steering wheel instead of the joysticks. That is awesome, guys. Look at that. That is awesome. The big Volvo, yeah. Alright, we are gonna use our mouse for this. So this goes forward and back like this. So once it's fully back, it's going down. Once it's fully forward, the second arm is gonna go up like that. Look at that. That is how all that works. I think we can even rotate the grapple, guys. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait to use this with joysticks. Hell yeah! Alright, we can open and close the grapple as well. Look at that. Is that awesome or what? Yeah, that is what it looks like when it's fully... We can open up the grapple fully up. Alright, look at that, guys. We can do this as well. We can extend it way out. We can lower it and raise it like that. That is brilliant. Alright. So that is the Volvo. Just want to see if the lights are working. Yeah, round up lights all around. Position 1. That is the beacon lights. Alright, so this concludes part 2. We're going to come into a third part. This is part 2. And otherwise, part 2 is going to get too long. We're over 50 minutes on this one, guys. Alright, so I think these forestry vehicles and forestry equipment is pretty damn awesome, guys. Giants did an awesome job doing this. I think this is the best forestry DLC I've ever seen up to date. Look at that. That is so awesome, guys. So freaking awesome, eh? Brilliant. Look at that. I just love this Volvo, guys. The Volvo L200H. I just love it. Look at the fire extinguisher. Look at all that detail, guys. Look at the detail on this badass Volvo. You can even hook up a trailer here on the back here. Look at that. All the little details on this baby here. So yeah, let me know in comments below what you guys think of this part 2. We're going to do a part 3. We're going to show the rest as well in part 3. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are playing this Platinum expansion for FarmSim 22, and let me hear your comments what you guys think of this forestry equipment, which is totally badass awesome. Yeah, you can also share my channel with other people's YouTube channels. You can share my videos. I can get a couple more subscribers. You guys are awesome. Do all the good stuff. watch the videos, subscribe, leave comments, leave a like. That is important for the YouTube algorithm, and we will see you guys in part 3 then. You guys are awesome, and this Platinum DLC is awesome too. Bye bye until part 3.